Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Max and welcome to my airsofting channel. So basically what I'm going to be talking about today, just to get right into it, is many of you guys are aware of the upcoming release of the Elite Force Glock replicas, the fully trademark Glocks that we have been waiting for, and it's national finally. This will cut down on, having to rely on international retailers to supply our Glock needs. So to me, this is exciting, and I thought I'd share some information, just a little bit more about these Glocks. Actually, I am on the Evike website, which a lot of other websites right now are hosting the pre-order for this Glock. So I just kind of want to talk a little bit about, what you're going to expect with the cost of this thing, what the FPS is going to be. Is it only going to be gas? Is it going to be gas and CO2? So I have everything pulled up here, so I just thought I'd share with you guys a little bit with what we're going to be expecting with the Elite Force Glock 17 and the Glock 19 that they are going to be releasing sometime in December or so. So the pre-orders already have begun. They started taking those in, but the official release should probably be in the next few weeks or so. So to get into it, the price tag on this thing, it's not something I personally am used to when I'm trying to shop for Glock replicas. That was kind of a surprise, but at the same time, not really, because I did hear that it was going to be a lot more expensive than the traditional Wii Glocks that we're used to. For example, if right here I have the Wii Glock 17 in front of me, this is usually like 80 bucks, and then with some shipping, maybe $100 in total. But with the Elite Force Glock 17, $169.95 is going to be the ticket, or the price tag that you're going to be paying. And this is quoted off of Evike's website. And again, it's going to be $165.95 because, with the shipping, you can waive the shipping if you use their no ship promo code. I'm not sure if it is going to be available to use coupon codes on this. I don't know exactly what kind of, promotional thing they're going to do for this. They might keep it at full price for a while until they have it on their website for a bit, just to see how their sales go. I am not sure, but for now, be expected to pay almost $170 for the new Glocks. And this goes the same for the G19. So it's going to be the G17 and the G19 that they're going to be releasing, both $169.95. So I'll just kind of read little snippets from what I'm seeing here. They're saying it's a pre-ordered item with an ETA of about December of this year, so another month or so. And you guys could check this out too. This is current on Evike's website. It's going to just basically describe, it looks like, it's going to be the same construction as you're familiar with the Wii pistol. It's going to be a polymer frame. It's going to be aluminum or some kind of a metal slide with the outer barrel, the same thing, except the perks of it is fully trademark Glock, which a lot of you guys definitely, including myself, have been waiting for an actual authentic airsoft Glock, not something that's, replicated in China. This is official stamp of Glock's approval on this pistol. So that's just something that makes it more unique. And when you read through this, you just see that they have just the word Glock highlighted in bold letters everywhere. Glock this, Glock that. It's really cool. I can tell that they're really excited and eager to just finally get this thing out there. It's what everybody's been waiting for. So it's interesting. This gun is so new that they don't even have some of the specs for it. They don't really even know, for example, the true dimensions of this pistol. They don't even know the magazine, if it's how many rounds the magazines hold. If I'm going to compare it to the Wii, it's probably going to be in that upper 24, 25 BB range, I'm going to just say. Unfortunately, the gas, it looks like it's only going to take green gas or propane. It's expected. I don't know exactly how strong the nozzle is on these things to handle CO2. I could see them making a CO2 magazine that's compatible with this in the future. But again, we don't know. I'm waiting for it to drop so I can do a release or a review for it as soon as possible and compare and contrast some parts. And, we'll really get to it. And again, really, it's going to be as standard as can be from what I'm seeing here. It's just going to have the gun, the magazine, and of course a manual that comes with it. I'm interested in what the packaging is going to look like. It's going to finally be an actual Glock packaging. It's going to look really nice, and it's exciting. And then FPS range, it almost looks like they're kind of ballparking it between 290 to 310 FPS, which is right around the same range as the WeTech. It's somewhere right in that ballpark of maybe even a little less, maybe like 280 to 300, but I mean, we're talking small numbers here. But, something really interesting, they have the easy to take off orange tip, which I'm noticing too. So it's not one of those painted on, or where they paint like half-inch of the slide in orange. Nobody wants that. I don't want that. I'm glad they didn't go with that route. And interestingly enough, the G17 is going to be a Gen 4 model that they're going to release, whereas the 19 is going to be a Gen 3. So that's kind of cool. If you do get both of these, you're going to have two different styles. Well, of course, you're going to have two different Glocks already, the 19 and the 17, but the lower frame is going to be different styled. And it's going to actually have the trade stamped in there, which I think is cool for the G17. It's going to have Glock 17 Gen 4 and Austria, then 9x19. I think that's awesome. And I mean, that goes same for the lower frame here. The side of it is, though, I don't like that they did this. They, on this other side, they have officially licensed product of Glock Laser etched into the slide. I don't know how some people might feel about that. I'm a little like, because real Glock doesn't have that, so I don't know. They're trying to really make it seem like this is ours. You're buying our product, essentially. That's what Glock is trying to get out there. I don't know what the whole deal behind that is, but that's probably one thing that I'm already disliking, aside from the price. The price is a little too much. I can buy like 3 WeTech Glocks for this price. But, this is a unique moment, so I'm willing to compromise and spend a little bit more. I'm going to take a look at the Glock 19 real quick. I'm just going to see if there is anything that stands out, that's unique. Other than it being a Gen 3 and it's going to be smaller. I have a Glock 19 here and a Glock 17, so just a little bit smaller than the Glock 17. And again, this one basically, it's like a repeat of the features and everything. It's Glock stamped all over the place. Same thing with the dimensions and magazine. It appears that they are not sure what those those full dimensions are, and this one's also going to be green gas and gun magazine manuals, what you're going to get. This is the thing that kind of, like, I was a little sad, and I hope they release it soon. There's no Glock 18C. Why? I'd prefer it to be this instead of the 19 that they're going to be releasing with an extended mag. I mean, can you imagine a fully trademarked 18C and fully trademarked extended mag? Oh my goodness, it's going to be epic. I'm really excited, just for the overall opening of these two Glock pistols. I want to compare and contrast them so badly to the Wii and the KJW, just because I want to see what kind of parts, I can upgrade, if it's even possible. I hope that, the material is good enough to where I won't have to. But, I always like trying to upgrade things, just for the heck of it. So we'll really see if, the recoil springs can be interchanged, the outer barrel, inner barrel, the nozzles, the magazine, of course. If I can throw in that extended mag from the WeTech into that, the Elite Force Glock, that's going to be really awesome. And I'm sure for many of those that are using, Wii pistol, Wii Glocks, and have a lot of magazines, and if they're going to field this, they're going to be, benefited by the stack of WeTech Glock magazines that they have. But again, I don't know. I'm counting down eagerly, just like you guys, waiting the next couple weeks to really, just see this thing, hold it, look at it, and just appreciate it, that it's actual Glock replica, it's legalized Glock replica, no more lawsuits. I'm sure Evike is happy. I'm not sure what other retailers are going to be throwing it out there, but probably like Airsplat and Airsoft GI, Red Wolf, probably the other international retailers that I usually purchase from, eHobby Asia and Airsoft Global. We'll see. I don't think it's really worth buying this from Airsoft Global because you're going to pay that ridiculous freight. This is perfect for our domestic customers You know, it's gonna be great. I'm happy myself. I don't have to wait weeks on end when it'll get there in 3 days. But you know, that's just my kind of summary. You know, it's a very just verbal type of video today, and you know, I appreciate you guys really listening to what I have to say about it. Again, I'm excited. I know you guys are too, and believe me, once this drops, I will buy one. The best thing is, my local airsoft shop I go to is going to be holding both of these as well, so I don't even have to wait for shipping. As soon as the day comes, I'm going and buying it, and you guys are going to get a review that same day. So there's really no hesitation at all, you know, once this thing comes in my book. So again, something really exciting to look forward to. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. It's a little bit more of an educational video with, you know, kind of what to expect with these pistols. And honestly, just stay tuned, because I'll definitely have, you know, a lot of videos coming down the pipeline. I'm not necessarily going to get both of these at once. I'm probably going to get the 17 for sure. You know, and then definitely do a lot of videos. Definitely going to be a lot of comparisons, a lot of testing. You know, a lot of things is going to go into probably the next 2 months or so. You guys will see some pretty cool content. You know, I'll definitely do my best to make it look good for you guys. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys. If you love Glock pistols as much as myself, and probably many of you that are watching right now, I do have a Glock playlist. Definitely go check it out. I have everything categorized by Glock. Everything Glock related you'll find there. You know, if you're trying to just feed your addiction to Glocks, it's the best place to do it. But anyway, guys, you know, if you have any questions, comment in the video, send me a message. If you like this content, you're new to watching my videos, you know, subscribe. I definitely have a lot of stuff coming, and it's going to be worth it for you guys to kind of be in touch with everything. But anyway, that's it, guys. Have a good day.